Hello guys, in today's video I'll be showing you the 5 best money making methods on the Donut SMP. Make sure you stick around to the end because the last 2 are crazy. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first money making method is going to be sand and grass, but it might take a while to find a desert, so yeah. Okay, so it looks like this is a desert. It's a bit destroyed, bit undo. So I got this diamond shoveling as efficiency 5. I got it for like 145k. So all you're gonna do now is basically just mine it, like spin around. But let's empty this out and let's see how much I get in 10 seconds of doing it. Okay, the 10 second starts now. Okay, so it's been just over 10 seconds and we've got like 2 stacks, which is actually pretty crazy for only 10 seconds. Now if we go in orders, obviously you can say it for more on AH, the auction house, but if we just go orders sand, then let's see, someone will pay 131 each. So with this you get 17k. So it won't even take much to get your money back, and then you'll be able to make money you'll be able to make way more money. But now obviously, like I said, the grass method. Now you're gonna need a silk touch for this because dirt doesn't really give you that much. So let me go buy a silk touch silk touch shovel. Okay, so silk touch from breaking through, that'll do. 100k. We need efficiency 5, I forgot, oh my god. Okay, so silk touch efficiency 5, 170k, but we should be able to make profit with this. So let's just see how much we can get in 10 seconds again. Okay, the 10 seconds starts now. Yeah, I think it's actually been over 10 seconds. I wasn't counting. But we got like 2 stacks. Obviously I did get some dirt as well. But when I pick it all up, I got like around 2 stacks. So this is about the same as the sand. But actually you could probably get more sand. It was just that it was a bit destroyed to where I was. So let's see how much it sells for. 90. Okay, so I don't think this is actually a good method. 12k. Yeah, it's not as bad, but I think honestly just stick to the sand. The sand is better out of those 2. So yeah, now moving on to the next money making method. Okay, so the next money making method is a kelp farm. Now you can obviously get a lot of different designs of kelp farms. You know, some can be like 10 mil profit an hour, some can be 100, I mean not 100 mil profit, some could be 20 mil profit an hour. Some could just like make even 1 mil profit an hour. But this is the team base one, my team base one. But it unfortunately did get raided. I don't know how much exactly this one makes. But if you want to know what design it is, it's the McDonald's kelp farm Ravix SMP. There's a schematic in his Discord. But it's a pretty solid kelp farm, but obviously not the best. I have better money making methods, but it is a pretty cool one because it's cool to see the build come along. But moving on to the next money making method. Okay, so the next money making method is streamers. So on YouTube or whatever platform you want to use, you can just search Donut SMP live stream or live, and it should come up with a few. Some might give like 1 million away, some might give 10 million away. Bull top 1 and 2 give like an elytra each person, but it is hard to get for them to teleport to you. And also beware, if you want to do that, beware of scammers, like people who have near usernames. So for example, the bull top 1 is IKEA C PvP, but some people might have IKEA V PvP, and you might be like, oh my god, he's about to teleport to me, and you might get like, you might not read the name properly, you might accept, and well, bye bye for your skellies or whatever you have. That has happened to me once. it was very annoying, and my whole base got rid of that. I spent like the kelp farm, I spent like a day on. So yeah, be careful doing that. But it's definitely a really good money making method. Also, I do streams daily. Well, I try to do them daily. I at least do them weekly though. So if you could subscribe, it would help a lot. And also, if you do it with notifications, you'll get notified when I do streams. So yeah, that is a good money making method. Now moving on to the next money making method. Now these are going to be the top two, so these are the craziest. Okay, so the next money making method is going to be flipping stuff. So what I mean by flipping stuff is, like, for example, if you go to the slash auction house, you could go for example, recently listed, and then you could look for stuff that are cheap so you can like keep an eye out for like. So for example, you usually see, this is not true, but for example, if you saw a potion of invisibility potions for like 100k, and then if you saw it for 40k, then you would buy it and sell it for like 90k. But don't do that, because that isn't actually how much they're worth right now. So don't just buy them for 40k or whatever. Anything cheaper than that as well, don't do that. But like, also for example, mending, if mending was, it's not, but for example, if mending was 50k, then if it was 20k, you would buy it and you'd sell it for like 40k. Anyway, you get the gist of that. But also there's another way to do it. If you go slash orders, then you can actually, you can do Elytras. I'm not doing that because I cannot afford an Elytra right now. But you could like find stuff like, for example, you could order, I don't know exactly how much netherite pickaxe are right now, but you could order stuff like that for cheaper and then sell it on the auction house for like 2 mil more, and that can actually be crazy if you buy it in bulk. So put it this way, if I buy 150 things that were each 1 mil each, and then if I sold them, I sold them for 2 mil each, if I could do that, then I would have 300 mil. So that's why I have put this one in as the second best, because you can make so much money if you do it correctly. But now moving on to the next money making method, this is going to be the final and best one. Okay, so the next money making method, the final one, is actually going to be gambling. You can obviously lose money on this, but put it this way, in just like 30 minutes, when I was gambling on my live stream, I didn't rig it or anything, and I made 50 million in 30 minutes. So like, it's easy. So the paper game, all you have to do is make 2 different things. You can make the 9 on both things different, for example, a cake and a cookie. But I am emerald, for example. This is what I usually am in my streams. And if I flip the lever, so someone would have to pay me money in between the minimum and the max, and then I would check the numbers, so I won here, so I would be able to keep the money. But if you won, then you will get double the money. So this is risky, but you can make a lot of money off of it. A lot. It depends how much you bet, because if you bet like higher, like 50 mil, and if you win, you make 50 mil in like a few seconds. So that's why I decided to put it in the best. So yeah. Anyway, subscribe if you want more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.